It wasn't a warm welcome for some.
Shame on you! Shame on you!
If this doesn't show that the climate is changing and what's ahead, nothing will.
Now the Prime Minister's out of COVID isolation, he insists he's here to help.
We will be extending those Commonwealth disaster payments for a further 2 payments.
That means an extra $2,000 for every adult and $800 for every child in the Clarence, Richmond and Lismore local government areas. Businesses are also getting more funding.
I absolutely understand the frustration, I understand the anger, I understand the disappointment.
But also experiencing significant flooding was Ballina, Byron, Kyogle and Tweed council areas, and they've been left out for now.
The Commonwealth disaster payments are not intended to solve every single economic need that people have.
The Prime Minister spent the day touring Lismore with media only invited to film one organised interaction.
So normally under a normal sort of flood event at its peak would have maybe...
It wouldn't be in here.
It wouldn't be in here at all.
I believe that it is a pretty blanket band-aid solution. We don't have a town to spend any money in.
Hopefully this can help us out with appliances and get us up and running for the next year or so, hopefully. So thank you very much.
Since the floods hit last week, many residents have been angered by the initial response, arguing the deployment of the Defence Force was too slow.
We don't have those resources which has ADF just waiting around the corner. I mean, we were assembling those resources, we were pre-positioning those people.
Scott Morrison says the National Recovery and Resilience Agency will now spend tens of millions of dollars on a flood mitigation plan for Lismore. The city was initially excluded from the priority list despite being in a high flood zone. But for now, the community is still dealing with the initial phase of this natural disaster. Rubbish removal could take at least a month. And with thousands of people homeless, Scott Morrison says providing accommodation is up to the state government. Rani Hayman, ABC News, Lismore.